This is Goodman.
This is Goodman.
This is Goodman. Back with another video. All right, this is Goodman. We're signing on to another video. All right. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We are right now at this house, which was in the last video, and now I'm heading over to Sean's house. If this camera will flip back around, which is right down the street. So backing up, heading over there. Hopefully he's up. I'm trying to teach him more stuff. I'm trying to also get him into an electrical program right now. Buddy at church, he has a, there's a company he works for. They will hire you on. They'll send you through apprenticeship, do all that kind of stuff. So we got to get Sean a car, number one. We got to get Sean working, number two. Well, probably number one, get Sean working. Number two, get Sean a car. Number three, get Sean a job at this electrical place, because if he learns a trade, dude, he's going to be set for life. I've told him that 1,000 times. You want to get out of here, you want to be over in a nice area and stuff like that, be able to live like no other, then we need to get into a trade. That's the best route. Get into a trade, figure it out from there. But anyway, we're going to head over to his house right now. Lots of plumbing to do, not electrical. So we're going to deal with that. Actually, at his house, we upgraded his electrical like 220, or not 220, yeah, of course it's a 220, to a 200 amp service, because it was at like 100 amp service. And everything kept popping and blowing up. And so then I was like, we're going to take care of this. Also, I got to get them a new furnace on the outside. So I got to figure that out. Oh, well. Anyway, let me deal with that. And I will see you guys in a second when I get there. Peace. All right, we're at Sean's house. Getting things done. What's up, dog? Water's coming from the bottom?
From the bottom over here.
Okay. Did we look under here at all?
We did.
We did? Man, this looks gross. We'll take this apart though. It'll probably be a pretty easy fix. I think that it's the hot water that is the thing that's leaking downstairs, so we're gonna... Good thing I got the blue, which I'm supposed to have it here. Alright, so we're going down to the bowels of the house. Sean found the leak over here. Is there any other? Did you check all the other places for leaks? Or no?
No.
Dude, this is all disconnected. Dang. The dryer's just coming down here. It's all broken. We're gonna need to fix all this. Let's go over here. There's lots of spider webs, lots and lots of spider webs. Okay. Look at all this nastiness. We're gonna need to clean this up. Yeah, there it is. If you guys can see it. The pinhole leak. And that's gonna be the hot water. Well, it doesn't feel like hot water, but it's supposed to be. Alright, so there's your problem. Yeah, take it away. Alright, so we got the water turned off, and the real trick that one of my plumbers taught me, and I know you guys are gonna have all this stuff in your face now, is that when you turn off the water, you go over, you turn on the lowest part of the house, which is gonna be the spigot, which Sean just walked by. So you get to turn the spigot on, and then once you turn that on, the water will pretty much drain out of all the other water lines in the house. No, you're fine. You don't have to hold it up, Sean. Yeah, and now all the water will just drain out of there, and we don't have to worry about it. So anyway, let's get inside. We're gonna get this thing cut up. Sean, let's get some lights. How about that? All right, so Sean got this shark bite on right here. Hold on, Sean, don't put the next one on yet. So that's on right there, if you guys can see it. So now we're gonna get the next one on. All right, go ahead, Sean. Now we got light up here too.
Oh, there's a thump.
Okay, there you go. So Sean got the thump. I'm gonna make sure everything's good. We're gonna do the exact same thing to this side, and then this water line will be completely done, and then we're gonna get upstairs and deal with this drain. All right, so here's the Christmas tree of drains. This is the next part of this problem. So I thought it was just gonna be the kitchen over there, but I've kind of, you can feel the weight of the pipe. So right here, it's heavy, where my hand is. This is like super duper heavy here. But over here, it's not heavy. And over there, where the end of the kitchen is, it's not heavy either, meaning there's no water over there. But when you come over here, we turned on the sink upstairs right here that goes up to the bathroom, and it overflowed back up. And this is going to the, so that goes to the laundry. We have this little Christmas tree, like I said, of all the drains here. The shower is draining fine. So I'm gonna think that there's gonna be a clog about right here in this area, somewhere in this area. So we're gonna take apart this guy first, right here, and then we're gonna take apart this little tree right here and see if we can get any of this stuff unclogged or whatever it is, and see if we can find it. If not, whatever. All right, so I think we found our clog, which is further down. And I don't know particularly if it's in here or it's, all I know is that we got all this water and it's coming up here, right? So I'm gonna guess that the clog is in this area, because when we were doing this guy coming down, it clogged it back up that way. But that doesn't make much sense. So I gotta say, we're gonna diagnose through this, and Sean and I are gonna figure this thing out. Isn't this a good time, Sean? Yeah, okay, it's all over our shoes, it's all over our hands. Anyway, all right, we'll be back in a second. All right, so we got to improvise. We got all this stuff. I didn't have a snake in the car, but I have a toilet snake. So we're going to stuff the toilet snake up. Sean and I are going to get this thing done. Pray that it works, and I guess I'll set the camera up and we'll see what goes on. All right, you guys ready for the big finale? Go ahead, Sean. Hit him with it. Get it out. Just pull it.
No, it's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's what you gotta do. The big finale that Sean he's just tempting us with it. Oh, well, that wasn't too much. You guys missed the gushes of garbage coming out of there. What Sean's gonna do is he's gonna go upstairs, he's gonna turn on the sink in the kitchen, and we're gonna make sure that it drains perfectly fine. And I'm gonna watch it down here. You take all that off. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's getting all dirty and nice. Look at all the nice muck over there that we formed. Yeah, what you do is, hold on, I'll show you how to do this. Everyone come here. All right, everyone come here. Goodman's gonna teach you a lesson or two, all right? So we're taking off gloves, okay? The way to properly do it without getting anything on you. You take one hand, okay? I'm sorry, can you guys see that? Okay, let's just do it this way, how about that? No, you can't even see that. Okay, how about that? Better. You take one hand, right? You pinch in the middle of your glove, of your other glove, and you pull it down, okay? So you don't touch your hand with that glove, okay? And then what it's gonna do is, see, it folds over like this, all right? And then you take those fingers and you grab, because you're on the inside of the other glove, so then you grab the other glove, pull it off. Now you have the inside of the glove so nothing gets on you, and you're done. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you guys learned something. That's what happens when you're supposed to go to medical school, is you learn things like that, okay? So anyway, we're gonna get the faucet turned on upstairs. We're gonna make sure everything nice and smooth running through there, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, so I know that normal plumbers would never do something like this, but this is my house, so I can do whatever I want. So we have the kitchen faucet turned on, just making sure we get everything out of that line, which it all is now. It's just flowing perfectly fine and dandy and all that good stuff. Yeah, so I'm very, very pleased with that. So we're gonna get this whole thing reconnected up. It smells horrific down here. I'll have to bring some kitty litter by again. How many kitty litter bags have gone in this freaking basement? I literally would tell you probably over 200 bags of kitty litter, because we have so many problems with this drainage system. And then you'll say, well, Goodman, why don't you fix it? Yeah, you're right, I should. This is getting ridiculous at this point. So we'll probably do a whole revamp of this, like take out all this cast iron right here that you see, and just do all PVC going all the way down. PVC's come down in price, so it's fine now. And then fix this stupid tree. I mean, for goodness sake, how awful that is. All right, Sean and I are gonna get this all put back together, and then we're out of here. All right, guys, everything is back together in this disgusting tree. I guess the next project here is gonna be taking all this apart, putting everything the way it should be, and then getting this whole drain line taken care of. So, but other than that, for the time being, Sean's house is back. Water, no more leaking, and no more clog. It's grease, man. If you guys have grease, don't put it down your sink. And when you tell me you didn't put it down your sink, know that I know you're lying. This has been Goodman, signing off, and Sean. Goodbye. You heard it here first.
This is Goodman, back with another...